my fair cousin.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to see you.
What's up?
You're right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, Your Excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the Guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Byrne is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. And regarding sending my cousin, she's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for her life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find the time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to her.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
I don't want him to think about me at all. What is this? Okay. Uh-huh. Good. What? I'm first doing this. We are on this path right now. I first would like to handle this. Cause this is very important to me. I am right in the building. Hey, can I talk to you?
Sardet, you seem somewhat gloomy.
Yeah.
What's troubling you?
A lot of
As
things.
you may have heard, the De Vespe family has sent a delegation to the island.
No, it's not what I wanted.
It's led by the prince's daughter herself.
Ah, most curious. And very worrying indeed. But you didn't come all this way in person just to bring me the bad news, I take it?
You read my mind. Knowledge is power. I need all the information you've got.
Also... something else. Yeah.
I've come to ask you about a mine near
Why is she
Vigigidor.
in the globe right
It
now?
was closed for a long
What is-
time
or in
for
the ceiling?
security reasons. But someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry, we'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
That's it. I'll talk to you later.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsillon.
Okay. The fact that you had that whole conversation in the ceiling, you impress me continually. Continually. Girl. Alright. But, down a few more steps. Well, I make it. Absolutely. Verify the property needs. Isn't the are the archives downstairs? Yes, right? Wait. Yeah, downstairs. And we've been in the archives like a few times, right? Didn't we need it like early, way back when game situation business? Okay. Wait, further downstairs? Or wait, further? Like down here? What? Yeah. Yeah! Aha! There's a door? Yes. Does it? No. Wait. Does it all connect? I kind of hope so, because it would just make my life easier. But I mean, like, if we gotta go around, what's in here? Ah, the archives! We have been here before. Written, okay.
What do these documents say?
It seems as though you can't decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
Are these documents written in a foreign language?
You seem puzzled. Do you need help deciphering these documents?
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Okay. Girl, they done be making fun of you for getting lost in legal jargon. Okay? The fact that they are making fun of you for that is awful. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that kind of slander, torture, nothing. Okay? You're perfect. So do we, is the attacks on both of the towns, are those like main story or like random side story? I'm very confusion on that. We'll see though. I'm gonna first handle this. I should probably just, whoops, see. No. Those are main story. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Hey!
Ah, Lady de Sardet. Did you get my message?
Indeed. The arrival of the de Vespe family in Tirfredi is surprising, and no doubt worrying. But without knowing their intentions...
Nothing good can come from that family, for the interests of the d'Orsay family and Serene. But I truly cannot tell you anything about the reason for their presence. The message I received was brief. Aurelia de Vespe announced her arrival on the island and asked to see your cousin as soon as possible. She and her entourage seem to have settled in a region that I do not know. Adag ol Credo, north of Vikshadir. I think it would be good for you to locate her and try to find out more.
I know the place. It's close to a cove that we sometimes used to get supplies. We stopped using it when we lost a ship there. But I've never set foot there. I seem to remember the natives considered the region as sacred.
I know this place. But I thought that only the Doneigada from the Baragnodas clan knew how to access it. It's a sacred place. That's where Animide shed his blood.
You should also take advantage and visit these unknown lands. Who knows what they have in store for us?
You're right. It's better for us to go and see what it's all about.
Can I talk to you about the property deed?
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry, this type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigyigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet, the mine located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Okay. Let's go meet with him then. Well, it's convenient that he is here in New Serene, and I don't have to hunt his butt down somewhere else. but I am certainly going to give him a piece of my mind for acting so recklessly with this mine, not to mention the reprehensible behavior that has accompanied it. You! I need to yell at you! First I got stuck behind a barrel, though.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
Me.
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young woman. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, madam. Best wishes to your cousin.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. He did not. Oh, I hate this man. I hate this man so much. No, he did not try to run that behavior with us. He just is... It was like, there, little lady. Don't you worry your pretty little head about things. She's gonna wreck you. She's gonna absolutely positively destroy you. Like, they do realize who she is, right? Like, the governor is her cousin. Like, might as well be her best friend, brother kind of cousin thing situation. Like, it is the two of them, right? Like, I don't know of two closer people than the two of them kind of thing. So, like, the fact that you're trying to there little lady her, we could have you put in prison for less. Okay. I hope you don't get stuck in the chandelier again, but if you do, just know I appreciate it. Okay.
You're back. Any news?
Sadly. Sadly. Is this?
I verified the contract with Lady Morange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsillon.
Okay. Girl, I love it that you just keep going into his light fixture to have a chat with him. Everything about it makes me happy. Way to establish dominance without even trying. Okay. So this makes me very happy that we went ahead and snagged the... what is it? The quest, or the camp rather. Also, I was just thinking, like, as I was saying that, my brain went off track, and I was thinking that, like, so if we didn't take up this particular, like, side quest, would then we never have gotten the Civil War thing? Or I imagine that there just would have been a way back, like it would have funneled you in some way, shape, or form back here, like back to Constantine to hear about the, not Civil War, but like the threat that everybody's facing. So, like, I imagine that quest would happen no matter what. All right. I need you all to leave. Now.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Dorian?
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Girl. What? Like, he was just at the port. How did he get here so fast?
Are you looking for trouble?
Yes.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sardet on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tirfredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this woman threatens me.
Really?
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blade.
Like.
Then let's go!
Uh-huh.
Now here's a smoothly run business. Slavers have always disgusted me.
Same.
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them.
These people were despicable. I'm pleased to have finished them off.
Same.
May the Enlightened forgive these brutes.
I don't want the Enlightened to forgive these brutes.
Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
Okay. Can I not open it? I guess I gotta go in here first. But at least they're like partially freed. Okay.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all Legade Blow are alike.
She is an Almanawi. That's why she understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
Okay. So, evicted? Like, are we to understand fully evicted? We're good. I think so. What did I get? I'll take it. Not that I need it. Alright, so they're free. And we put a stop to the mine. That's great. I'm very happy about that, actually. So we'll go talk to Dunkus. And then after that, I guess we should really and truly stop by the, what is it? The other two places and be like, hey, what's going on? Actually, we're going to save. Once we get through, we'll do a save before we talk to Dunkus. Just to be safe. Because I don't want to accidentally lock myself out of the other thing. Like, I think that this will be, this is a good idea. All right. Almost hiking. Can I talk to you for a quick second? Because I did a thing. I'm very happy with what I did.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
You know what brings me here.
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkus. I am honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it, since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it. He will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Cossillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkus. It is a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
Yay! +4.
I would like to meet Enon Milfrichteman in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Milfrichteman, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Mil Frichterman. The one who became the first Guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the Hoi Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magamen. It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect, for those who rest there were great men.
Now we've earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Milfrichtman?
Yes.
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant. But the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Have you thought carefully about what your allies' intentions are?
It may be wise to make sure your pretenders' intentions are compatible with yours.
Because once the crown is on their head, we will have to follow their course.
Are you certain that you've chosen the right ally? If not, we can go and find another.
We wouldn't want to be the architects of a future we don't like, would we?
What's a little menial work when compared to the fate of this whole island?
You're right. It's a decision that is more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
Like, I mean, one wants to kick us out. I think Ulan is gonna kiss everybody's ass and then go ahead and do whatever he wants anyways, from what I remember of him. So I'm good with this. Now probably should go talk to the governors, right? Because after it's just finding the crown. Like, he's the most compatible with, like, the whole idea of peace and working through things. I think his handling of the guy, you know, the woodcutter guy, was, like, the best example of how he is the best person for the job. I am gonna just inventory. Oh, wait, no. This. Oh. I should see if... Okay. Hold on. Kurt, can you use that sword? Here. Oh, that is better. Take that. Siora... No... Vasco. So who can use the, other sword? Offers a gun. Here, a ring. Wait. Here, that's better. Take that. What is your... Maybe... This is... I have 105% stun, but... I'd have a 1% more. I'm gonna go to that. Okay, so this is... What is this now? It's a long blade. So who uses... I thought you would use it. Yeah. Is there a condition on it, though, that only Sardet can use it? Maybe. Or maybe Kurt just doesn't have the agility for it. Store. So I'm just gonna store it. So then that way nothing happens to it. I could sell that stuff, but I don't intend to, like, buy or do anything else. So I'm not, like, super worried about having enough of everything Or like, you know, like getting more gold or anything like that. And if something goes wrong and we need to have more gold, then we can easily like pull that stuff out and sell it all if we need to. But this was just easier. So much faster. Also, we can tell her Eminence about the attack. And then, I mean, I think we're just gonna go get the crown. I think we're just gonna get the crown. I think that that's the best thing to do. I like it that they did give you a way to ensure that you can have the outcome that you want, as opposed to like leaving it to chance, which I don't know how the like algorithmically or however the game itself would pick it, like if it's based off of your actions or what, like how they would decide the High King.
Lady de Sardet, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people? So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malicor. I became more cautious, but no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there to meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
I must leave you. Naturally, because you've got to go save my people. Okay. So do we go talk to, like, Hikmet too? And help, because I assume we can help both. I would rather go get both quests, just in case. I think that that's probably for the best. But we'll go to our house first to use for the fast travel. Man, the fact that that thing is still just standing there staring at them day in and day out. How do you handle that? Like, if you live here, how do you handle just staring at that dead Nadag over and over and daily? It just seems like it would drive you crazy. Gold and ammo. Thank you. Okay. Now. No. 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 E? No. Yeah. I'm like, wait, which one is it? I was like totally blanking on what place it was. I got it though. We're good. Oh, I don't know why the screen did that. That was weird, but also funny. This way.